I came home early from my girls' trip to surprise my husband and overheard him on the phone. Marriage is a complete nightmare, bro. I wake up every day regretting my decision. If it wasn't for her family's money, I'd be gone already. We had just celebrated our 3-year anniversary. I quietly left and returned at my normal time, greeting him with a kiss. 5 days later, he called me 27 times in 1 hour because he understood what I did. So, I don't even know where to begin with this. My hands are literally shaking as I type this out on my phone. I've deleted and rewritten this post like 7 times already. Everyone's asleep in the house and I'm just sitting here in the bathroom with the shower running so Connor doesn't hear me crying. Connor and I have been married for 3 years. He always seemed so genuine compared to the guys I usually met through my family's social circles. My family has money. Not like crazy rich, but comfortable enough that I've never worried about bills. Connor comes from a middle-class background. We renewed our vows last weekend at this small ceremony with just our closest friends and family. He literally cried reading his vows to me, y'all. Cried. Said I was the best thing that ever happened to him. Anyway, I was on a girls' trip to Nashville with my 3 besties from college. We've been planning it for months. We had all these plans, spa days, wine tours, checking out that new rooftop bar everyone's been posting about on TikTok. But on the second day, Scarlett got food poisoning from this sketchy hot chicken place, and Tina had some emergency she had to handle remotely. The trip was falling apart, so we decided to cut it short. I thought, hey, perfect opportunity to surprise Connor. He's always saying how much he misses me when I'm gone, always texting me those wish you were here selfies from our couch with his sad puppy eyes. So I took an early flight back, stopped to pick up his favorite nachos from this hole-in-the-wall place near our house, and some craft beer he's been obsessed with lately. I was so excited to surprise him. I had this whole image in my head of his face lighting up when he saw me. I came in through the garage using my code so I could really surprise him. Our house has this weird layout where you can't see into the living room from the entryway. I could hear him talking upstairs in his gaming room, obviously on the phone since I didn't hear anyone else. So I set the food down in the kitchen and quietly headed up the stairs thinking I'd surprise him mid-call. And then I heard it. Marriage is a complete nightmare, bro. I wake up every day regretting my decision. I froze on the stairs. My heart literally stopped. I thought maybe he was joking around with one of his friends, so I waited for the laugh. But there was no laugh. If it wasn't for her family's money, I'd be gone already. The only good thing about this whole situation is that I don't have to worry about rent or bills anymore. I could literally feel my heart cracking in half as I stood there. The vow renewal thing last weekend? Pure torture, man. Had to stand there making up all this romantic bullshit while her family looked on all misty-eyed. I've gotten good at the performance though. Oscar-worthy. He laughed then. Actually, laughed. But hey, small price to pay for the lifestyle, right? Her dad's talking about bringing me into the family business next year. Once I'm established there, I'll have options. More options than just being the money wife's husband. The money wife. That's what he calls me behind my back. 3 years of marriage, and I'm just the money wife to him. I don't know how I managed it, but I silently went back downstairs, grabbed the food and beer, and slipped out. I sat in my car in the parking lot for almost 2 hours just sobbing. My mascara was everywhere, and this old lady actually knocked on my window to ask if I needed help. I told her my dog died, the first lie of many I tell that day. I returned the food, told them my husband wasn't feeling well, and texted the girls that I decided to go to a hotel near the airport so I could catch up on some